Joining me on stage is a young lady who shot to fame after a friend posted a video of her singing on YouTube. One listen to Briana's voice and it's easy to see why she's a force to be reckoned with. Her new single, I'll Be the One, is already topping the gospel iTunes charts. Welcome, Briana Babineaux.
How you doing?
I'm very good. I have to say, and please don't judge my spirituality, but like you Americans say, don't judge me. When I saw you and I saw your shoes, I said, thank you, Lord Jesus.
Thank you. They are pretty nice.
They are.
Thank you so much.
What collection is that?
This is Steve Madden.
You know Jesus. so you are, by every count, a sensation.
Thank you.
Because of the reaction to people on YouTube. Tell us where it started for Briana, because you're a pastor's kid. You led worship for years in your father's church.
Yeah, so my father's a pastor, and I am the praise and worship leader at my father's church. But last year, around Christmas time, I was in a dark place, going through many things, really couldn't see my way out, was in that backsliding stage. And my church, we have this women conference every year. And I went there with a changed heart, wanting God to move for me, you know, and I just needed him to do something for me immediately. I mean, I felt like if he didn't move for me, I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I was in a depressed state. I mean, totally, completely away from God, from church, from everything.
So hold on. You're a pastor's kid, worship leader.
Worship leader.
You got to a place where you felt you were totally away from God.
Yes, I went after my own fleshly desires and kind of went astray and didn't really obey God as he wanted me to do. And I mean, I was depressed in depression, and I needed God to move for me. So I went to that women's conference, and he did just that for me. Well, lo and behold, we do this thing called YPFC, Young People for Christ, and where me and my friends, we get together and we just worship all night long. And they called me, they said, we're gonna do a worship session, we want you to come. I went there, wasn't gonna go, but I went there, you know, not knowing what was gonna happen, not knowing what was gonna transpire, what was gonna take place. Well, I began to sing Tone's version of Make Me Over. And I mean, I just began to release all my hurt, all my pain, you know, things I didn't understand. And at that point, I began to make a vow to God, you know, letting him know, God, I want a new start. I want a new beginning. God, whatever you want me to do, I'm going to do it. I don't care if family walk away, if friends may turn their back on me. That's okay, because I'm still going to bless your name and give you all the praise that you deserve, because you have been that good to me. Didn't know my friend was recording me.
All right.
He was recording me, and he posted a video, and that same night, and it went viral. I woke up, had a ton of Facebook messages, people inboxing me from all over the world, just saying how the video blessed them. And my weakest point, where I felt like I didn't have a way out, and I just sung my heart, just talking to God, and it blessed someone else. And that was truly a great experience for me.
Let me ask you, though, where you're at now. I mean, all this started by you being open and saying, Lord, make me over. And now we focus on, both in church and outside of church, we focus on your Instagram followership, which is, you know, heading towards 1 million. We focused on your YouTube clips, and you know, now you're even more anointed than ever because you've got so much following. But for you, what are some of the things that are ringing in your head as you're sitting down doing interviews, as people are calling you saying, oh, come minister to our young people, you're a great example? What's really going on in Briana's head and in her heart?
Briana's still human. Briana, to me, you know, even though all of this has transpired, it's all about ministry. For me, it's all about touching lives and reaching souls. I still can't believe this is happening. Like, it's surreal. Like, sometimes I wake up like, just this short period of time, my life has changed tremendously. And just, you know, a couple of days ago, I was just thinking, I was like, God, I really didn't understand. I really didn't realize that what I was really thinking about, like, God, I want a brand new start, and you gave me that brand new start. Like, what I asked for, you did it for me, you know, in just a short period of time, you know, and it's just surreal. It's unbelievable.
Now, how do you then advise people? Because I'm sure people are coming to you and looking at your templates and thinking, right, if I can do a video and just do it this way, then I can get the sort of followership she has. What have you been saying to artists, to young people about where to start from and how to get to where you are, even though your position is, I haven't arrived at all?
Well, you know, what I tell people about how I started, I wasn't trying to be seen. I wasn't looking for fame. I wasn't looking for anything. I didn't even know he was recording me. I was just singing and pouring my heart out in a song. And he did it, you know. And I would tell anybody, you know, if you're doing this for fame, if you're doing this to be seen, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, because it's not about that. It's about reaching souls. It's about ministering to people that's in conditions that they can't seem to get their way out of. You know, it's about that. It's about ministry. So I talk to them all the time, and they ask me, telling me, so how did you do it? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. God did it. He did it all.
But listen, when they say you're Christian Justin Bieber,
oh, God. Oh, God.
What, do you have a problem with wearing Calvin Klein? What's
no. No. I guess they feel like me and Justin Bieber he got discovered from YouTube. I got discovered from YouTube. So I guess we fall in the same lines per se. But I wouldn't say I'm Justin Bieber.
One final thing, because we've run out of time, and I wish we had so much more time so we can talk about everything, including shoes. Yeah. But
shoes.
For you, as you've done this journey, I mean, the YouTube clip is great. The social media followership, you know, we all long for. But what have been some of the things that's really blessed you the most as you've traveled around, as you've done interviews, as you've seen people's reaction to you? What's moved you the most? What's touched you the most?
The testimonies that I hear. One night I had got a call, well, not a call, but an inbox on Facebook, and someone who had suicidal thoughts and was getting ready to kill themselves, you know, and they watched the video and they put the gun down, you know. So to hear those types of testimonies, how, you know, the videos have blessed them, you know, people to, you know, to turn away, you know, and really search for God and want to know God more, you know, and want to have a new life, wanting hope for tomorrow. That has really touched me throughout this whole experience, is the testimonies that I get from the people that hear my music.
Briana, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.